Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my monthly Etsy updates. If this is your first time here, I am Brenda. I am a mom and brand new Etsy seller, and I just finished my second full month of selling print-on-demand shirts on Etsy. So in this video, I am sharing my numbers for March, but I'm also sharing an unanticipated issue that really cut my sales off at the knees this month and how I'm going to try to combat it next time. And stick around to the end where I share my actual revenue and profit numbers. And let me just say, it is quite the jump from last month. So when it comes to metrics, visits to my shop more than doubled this month over last month. So that is really encouraging news. They went up from 73 in February to 165 in March. In terms of the breakdown of traffic sources for those visits, 58% came from the Etsy app or other Etsy pages, 21% came from direct traffic links, 19% was from Etsy search, and 2% was from social media. My conversion rate, though, went down. So it was 4.6% across February, but 2.4% for March. So despite all of that additional traffic, I only happened to get 4 sales in the month of March, which is only 1 more sale than I got in February. So what happened here? Well, I have one particular listing that was the primary traffic driver. So that one listing accounted for 82% of visits to my shop in the month of March. I happened to land on a highly searched niche that had relatively low competition, and I was getting favorites and add to carts right and left. It was really exciting. So what was the problem? Timing. See, this shirt is a seasonal shirt, a holiday shirt, specifically an Easter shirt. And this means that when people are searching for it, they need to make sure they can get it by that specific holiday. The issue? My traffic peaked right when my shipping window extended beyond that holiday date, meaning shoppers were seeing my shirt and loving it, but they were seeing that there was a chance that they wouldn't be able to get that shirt before the holiday came and went. Now, I do have a relatively conservative shipping timeline because I know how much Etsy penalizes shops if you don't get your stuff to your customers in a timely fashion. So since the actual processing time is outside of my personal control when it comes to a print-on-demand shop, I do have that 1 to 7 day window for processing time. Now, most of my orders have processed within 2 or 3 days, but I have had one order that processed in 6 days, and I was starting to get a little worried it wouldn't arrive in time. So I didn't feel like I could, in good faith, shorten that estimated shipping window in case that were to happen and a customer wouldn't get their shirt in time for their holiday. So as a seller, this was pretty disappointing. If I were the person actually printing the shirts and shipping them myself, I could have continued selling those shirts up to probably a week before the holiday, and that probably would have led to at least 5 more sales, possibly more, based on the conversion rates before that shipping window started to go outside the holiday. And for a brand new shop, that is a lot of missed sales. So what can I do going forward? Well, first, it is extremely encouraging that one of my designs did seem to hit so well, and I am working to see what elements from that listing I can emulate in future listings. Second, I clearly need to work on my sales and marketing strategy so that I can capture more of those early bird shoppers that won't be affected by the longer shipping timeline that comes with print on demand. I'm playing with the idea of starting a shop-specific Instagram account. Right now, I've only been using my personal, so if you've got any Insta tips for me on that front, definitely drop those in the comments. I'm always looking to learn. Third, for future holiday-specific shirts, I am playing with the idea of adding a line in the description or even a photo card that says something like, "We work really hard to get you your shirt ASAP. 85% of shirts arrive within 7 days of order." I'm still on the fence with this, so if you have thoughts about that, either as a customer or a seller, definitely let me know. Finally, I am still working to generate ratings and reviews. So far, despite sending some incentive emails to all of the non-family buyers, I have yet to have anyone leave a rating and review apart from family members. So I think that is something that is hurting my shop a bit. I hope that as I continue to generate sales in coming months, I can get a few people to leave some ratings and reviews and help my shop start looking a little more legit. All right, so here are my revenue and profit numbers for March. first revenue. I sold 4 shirts. 3 of those were on a 20% off sale. So my total revenue was $91.42. Printing cost was $45.49. Shipping cost, $19. Etsy fees, $13.34. So that makes my total profit $13.59. My listing fees, so I also added, I believe, 19 new listings this month, and that added up to $3.80. That's 20 cents per listing. And so that means my take home for the month of March is $9.79. Now, this may not sound like a lot, but it is more than 4 times more than what I netted in February. So I am really happy about that trend. Now, if you have any other thoughts or suggestions to share, definitely pop those in the comments. And if you haven't had a chance to check out my first month on Etsy video, definitely check that out right up here. I will see you over there.